Greetings and blessings, my beautiful friends. How are you doing? Neville Goddard taught us a lot of wonderful and beautiful methods in order to successfully manifest our goals and desires. Today, we are talking about the art of revision. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, click the bell icon so you can get notified when I post a new video, and also click the like button because it helps other people see the video and benefit from. You see, the art of revision is when we are called to revise a scene of something that already happened in the past or just right now into our preferred version of the reality that we want to experience. So let's say you had a phone call from a company that you applied for a job, and they say to you that they already have their personnel right now, that place is filled, and they are going to call you when they have an open place for you to go. But you want to go there. You want to have a job. You want that money. So you go into a meditative state. You relax your body, you relax yourself. You go from beta to alpha waves. And you hear that phone call in your own preferred way, in the way you want to experience your reality. You hear them telling you that you are already hired and you can go to work on Monday. This is the technique. But today I'm going to talk to you about something people miss. You see, the universe, most of the times, gives to us a version of a reality that we don't want right now. But it does that for two reasons. First, it creates that version of that reality because our higher self, the universe, wants to protect us from future unwanted events, or what we go after is not meant to be for our highest good. But also, it gives us that version of the reality because we don't believe enough that good things that can happen to us, or we don't feel worthy enough. So because of our free will, we affect the quantum field of infinite possibilities, and it reflects back to us as a mirror what we believe about ourselves or about other people and circumstances in an unconscious and subconscious way. So, what are we supposed to do in that case? Let's say your lover left you, abandoned you. Most of the people out there, and there are also many groups and forums regarding going after your ex or manifesting a specific person. I'll tell you one thing. If someone abandoned you and left you, it means two things. They have their own issues, and the other thing is that you have your own issues. And they got tired of you, and they ran away, or they want to go back to their ex. They are narcissists. They are whatever they are, so they run away from you. No matter what, you are experiencing right now a stage of abandonment, of neglection. And by running back to them, behind them, seeking for them, it will give the signal to the universe that it's okay for you to have such people in your life. So you gotta be careful. Another thing, perhaps the job you're looking for is not good enough, and there is something better for you to come. So here, I will interrupt for 1 second and I will tell you one wonderful affirmation for you to use before you start going after a job or anybody else or anything, any desire that might not be for you, or there is something better. And you're going to say, Divine Intelligence, I now am happily employed by that company or something better. Or I'm happily married, or I'm in a happy, beautiful relationship with that person or someone better. use this in order for you to give the signal to the universe, to yourself, that perhaps there is something better, and I also look for the better things in life. That's one key. Second, before you start revising any sin, for you not to have any unwanted effects, take a moment, relax, and ask yourself, did that person who ran away from me, is he or is she meant to be in my future life? Do they give me the support and the love I desire or I deserve? Or am I feeling unworthy? And that happened because of the sensation of unworthiness within me. So before revising any sin for any reason, take a moment, because you're powerful enough and you can have that desired object, even if the universe tries to warn you or to stop you from going after that person or going to that job or having your desire manifested. And many times people are looking for money, but their intention and their underlying issues might lead them to take that money and go to casino and play and gamble and lose the money, or they are going to buy drugs or alcohol, or they are going to do horrible things. So the universe keeps us away from getting that money or going after that relationship for us to be safe, because the universe is ourself, the higher version of ourselves that is not bound to the earthly needs and desires, but it's free from any kind of desire and neediness. So it helps us by removing that person from our life, by not allowing us to have that job because there is a better job with much more money and better environment that we are going to enjoy. But because we are going after that job or that person with neediness, because we need money, we need love, guess what? The version of that job is going to be attracted based on the neediness, and is going to create more problems. So you have to relax, have faith, believe in yourself, love yourself before you go after any desire, so you don't need to revise. But revision can also be helpful when we are in a stage that we are trying to believe more in ourselves, and we are already working within our psyche, within ourselves. So when we revise a sin, let's make sure that we have a beneficial effect in our life or in someone else's life. Lately, I had a friend who wanted to give to another friend a gift, but a really useful gift for his house, because that other guy didn't have the money. And also that guy didn't have enough money. So when he found that it was a refrigerator actually, and I taught him that technique. And the guy who was selling the refrigerator asked for, let's say, €100. And that guy didn't have the money, but he wanted to gift that refrigerator to his friend because his friend was in need. So he revised that scene and heard that guy that, okay, take it for free. And eventually, at the end of the day, that guy said to him, like, take it for free because, I'm going to move, I'm going to change places, and if you take it, you're going to make me also a favor of getting rid of that refrigerator. And he took it for free because his intention was to help a friend. So the art of revision must be used when we are in a place we are about to give love or receive something useful that can be beneficial for us, when we are not needy, when we are not hurt. Because if we are hurt and wounded and we are trying to have, let's say, a relationship, and we go after people, or we seek people to connect with because we want desperately that love and that confirmation of how precious we are while we don't believe it, that's why we are hurt and wounded, we're going to attract narcissists, toxic people. So before you go after your desire, think reasons before you start revising. Like, am I going after that desire because it's going to help me grow? Because it's going to help me help other people? So if you're about to revise something, take a moment. Don't rush. Because the universe created that scenario that you are now experiencing because of the two reasons I mentioned before. It tries to protect you, your higher self tries to protect you, or because you are not feeling worthy enough, you don't believe enough to yourself. Take a moment, relax, work on you, and revise only the things that are going to be beneficial for you, for your own personal growth, and for other people. If you love my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in upcoming videos. Stay tuned.